Ok.
That guy's sneaking off.
Devo finire di rubare poi in giro. La gente però sta ancora sveglia. Si vede un cazzo, porca troia. Non si vede un cazzo. Stanno ancora svegli. Tutti svegli stanno. Vabbè. Fanculo.
Ah, good to see you, my friend. How about your daily contribution? Your 10 ores due, you know?
Che palle, vabbè.
Here, take it. 10 ore is not much among friends.
My thoughts exactly.
See ya.
Don't you worry about anything.
Sì,
I
sì.
pass through.
Questo è uno delle ragioni per non rimanere a campo nuovo, campo vecchio. Che si ricaga il cazzo ogni giorno con la tassa. Anche se in realtà mi pare che quando diventi una guardia poi non te le chiede più. Non vedo un cazzo, cioè è tutto nero, dove cazzo? Guarda, è tutto completamente nero. The fuck? Sto cercando di andare a dormire. Andiamo a dormire. Fino a mezzanotte. Un salvo. A mezzanotte dovrebbero essere almeno a dormire, cazzo. Spero che stanno. Questo sta ancora qua. Questo pure sta ancora qua. Questo pure sta ancora a girare. Questo pure sta ancora in piedi. A mezzanotte non va a dormire. Questo sta sempre qua. Come adesso prova a aprire questa porta. Quello ovviamente estrae la spada. No, niente. Questo sta bello che sveglio. Che strano. Non vanno mai più a dormire sti coglioni di merda. Certo. Boh, vabbè. Va bene.
Ah, good to see you, my
E sono
friend.
due. Vedi?
See ya.
May
Levati.
I pass through here?
Levati dal cazzo, stronzo. Guarda, guarda. E sono due. Già 20 ore si è fottuti. In 5 minuti. Come detto, meglio non rimanerci. Anche perché non posso dire no, sennò quello si incazza, poi ne pagherai le conseguenze, queste cose così. Eh. Quindi meglio dargli, così almeno non caga il cazzo. Né lui, né i suoi amici, i suoi amichetti guardie di merda. Andiamo a dormire. Che cazzo era la capanna con... Questo? No. Questo. Facciamo giorno. Così almeno si vede qualcosa perché veramente... Bene, piove. Yippee. Allora. Andiamo a campo nuovo. Che cazzo è successo alla textura del castello? Questi sono i difetti grafici. Di sto rimodernamento della grafica. Quando quello che si sta sciacquando la faccia del fiume quando piove a dirotto. Voleva chiedere un altro colpo di soldi sto stronzo che guarda. Che cazzo ti guardi? Bastardo. T'ammazzo. Non ti do più manco un soldo.
Here you are. Wanted to run off with my ore, eh? Come here, sonny.
Oh, che abbiamo sentito era perché
Nice fight. Little gust of wind and he would have...
la questa è fallita. La questa è fallita. Vabbè. Dormiamo fino a mezzogiorno qua. Ed evitiamo di andare
Let's go to the new camp.
Okay, follow me.
follow me. Ho già imbrogliato troppe persone. Cazzo piove. non riesce a ammazzare a lui perché ci dà esperienza. Visto che siamo GG, mi pare. Mi sono fottuto l'esperienza, yeah. Bravissimo. Goblin. Kill the goblin. Kill the goblin. Guarda quello sta lanciando le frecce e le lanciano per terra. Che figo. Let's go. Doll. Aspetta. No, volevo prendere solo... Let's go. Let's go, combat. Aspetta. Un lupo. Un lupo. Un altro lupo. Bravissimo. Adesso me la porto io. Mordrak. Mordrak. Che ho visto? Ah, altri go. No. The goblin. Let's go. Siamo quasi arrivati. Campo vecchio, campo nuovo, ecco lì. Devi girare a sinistra, esatto. Siamo arrivati. Siamo arrivati.
Well, here we are.
Level up,
When you
yeah.
pass through the gate, you'll reach the new camp. Talk to Lars. He will help you. Give this to him. It's a precious ring. It's your ticket to see Lars. You need a good reason to be allowed to meet him. Well, thinking about it, I think I'll stay here for some time. I've earned enough for now, and things are heating up in the old camp. If you want, come and meet me at the bar. It's the hut out on the lake. Take care.
See you.
Ok. Allora, New Camp. Devo cominciare il Taurus. Ah no, questa è... Giro in campo, fai tutto quanto. Fai tutte le quest. Dici che tu vuoi unire a loro, parla con tutti. Ok. Rook. Rook. E qua ci sta la quest, quella di darlo da bere ai tizi e sedati.
Hi, I'm new here.
It's good to see a fresh face.
You must have been here a long time, huh?
Damn right, boy. I was one of the first.
In that case, you must know a lot about this place.
So-so. Spend most of my time out here just picking rice. That's what let me get so old. We get some rice and the odd schnapps. That's not much, but that's enough.
Why are you here?
Taxes, boy, taxes. My shed was as empty as my stomach, and I just couldn't pay. So one day the soldiers came and brought me here, but it's no worse in here than it is out there. At least I won't starve in here. I always paid my taxes before, all my life. But that wasn't good enough for that son of a bitch with a crown.
Parliamo sempre con tutti. Paesano. Rufus.
Hi, I'm new here. I just wanted to know what goes on around here.
Ask someone else, will ya? I do nothing but work out here in the fields. I don't know nothing. Man, I'd love to tell the Rice Lord to do his own damn dirty work.
If you don't like it, why are you working here?
It happened the first day I got here. Lefty, one of the thugs that works for the Rice Lord, came up to me and asked if I could lend a hand in the rice fields. Sure, I said. I was new here and I wanted to make myself useful. The next day, when I was taking a short rest, the guy turned up again. You don't want to let all your colleagues do all their work by themselves, do you? He asked. I told him I was exhausted from the previous day's work, that I needed a rest and all that. But he never listened. He grabbed me by the collar and dragged me back to the field. From that day on, he stood outside my doorstep every day until I got used to going on my own. I didn't want any trouble with those guys. They're real cutthroats. You'd better steer clear of them.
Who is the Rice Lord?
He was one of the first to arrive here. He helped found the camp and start up the rice fields. These days, he just hangs out at the warehouse stretching his stomach, the fat pig.
You have to watch what you tell people. I'd better keep out of it. Let's talk about something else instead. There must be something about that story after all.
Oops.
What are you doing here? You looking for trouble?
Hey, relax, I'm a newcomer.
Huh? You look okay, though. You never know. You get new guys come along thinking they're it every day.
What's a man like you doing with the peasants?
Lee asked me that. I don't fight anymore, except to defend myself. I killed a guy once. And that was once too many. That's why they chucked me in this goddamn colony. It was justice.
How did it happen?
It was just an ordinary bar fight. I didn't mean to kill the guy. I just must have hit him too hard. I was a blacksmith at the time. I didn't know my own strength.
Why did you join this camp?
I'll tell you. My only option was to join those sect loonies, and I didn't want to let those gurus of theirs mess about with my brain. In the old camp, I'd have had too much trouble with the guards, but the mercenaries and rogues do have some respect.
They're afraid of you?
Maybe. Anyway, I found peace here, and you should try the same.
Can you teach me to be as strong as you are?
Even if I could, what would you use your strength for?
Self-defense.
That takes speed, not strength. Do you think cracking skulls is better than finding peace?
To teach these bastards how to talk to me properly.
And before you knew it, you'd become another of those bastards yourself. No, sir, I'm not training you for that.
I've been thinking the whole thing over.
And? Have you thought of anything better?
No.
No.
I thought so.
Vabbè. Lui poi ci insegnerà appunto a essere più forte. Cacca. Hey, you shit.
You take care of the rice fields, don't you?
Why? You looking for work?
Have you got work for me?
Go and see Lefty. He's usually to the right of the shed.
Hey,
Ecco.
just arrived. We need somebody to take some water to the peasants in the rice fields. This way you can make friends with a few people. What do you think?
Vabbè.
Sure, I'll be glad to help.
Great. Go to the rice lord. He'll give you the water and tell you everything you need to know.
Comunque una missione che ti dà punti.
Lefty sent me.
Oh, yeah? What did he say?
I'm to bring the peasants some water.
Right. Here's a dozen bottles of water. There's about twice that amount of peasants, so make sure you share it out evenly.
Lefty sent me. I brought you some water.
Thanks, man. I was just about to start drinking the mud.
Ma questa è un po' lunga da fare, nel senso se sta qua a aspettare che questi bevano. E lo devi fare con...
Lefty sent me.
non posso manco skipparla questa animazione. È bella.
Thanks, man.
Lefty.
Siamo a 3.
Thanks, boy.
Lefty sent me. Are you working in the rice fields voluntarily?
Yeah, that's right. Better to be working here of your own free will than being forced into it by the rice lord's thugs.
I see.
Non sarebbe male skipparla sta cosa.
Thanks, boy.
Do you have a leader?
Well, you could say the right not.
Lefty sent.
Thanks, man.
Ho perso già il conto. Vabbè. The Rise Lord.
Lefty's. Lefties.
Thanks, boy.
Dovremmo aver quasi finito.
Lefty sit.
Si è fatto l'alba, no, anzi il tramonto.
Lefties.
Thanks.
Lefty sit.
Thanks.
Lefty sit.
Forse questo è l'ultimo. No?
Thanks, boy.
Lefty sent me. I've brought you some water.
Dovrebbero essere tutti.
Thanks, boy.
Lefty sent me. I've brought you some water.
Ma io già non ne avevo di acqua, quindi ve lo assicuro che già ne ho dati
Thanks,
troppo. Vabbè, basta.
Hey, you! Well done. You're useful for something after all. I think this is exactly the right task for you. From now on, you do it every day. Go on with it right now.
Già mi hai intrappolato, stronzo. Ma se si pensa che mi metto a fare queste porcate, si sbaglia di grosso.
Do you intend to go through this gate?
Do you intend to stop me?
No, but you should know what's waiting for you. This is not like in the old camp, and not like being with the sect loonies either.
And what am I expecting here?
There are no guards or Templars to look after you. It's every man for himself. The only ones who stick together are us mercenaries.
What do the mercenaries do?
We are the mercenaries of the water mages. Our target is to break free from here. We're working hard for it, and don't plan to take things easy like the guys from the old camp who are just having an easy time resting on the backs of the diggers. And we all follow Lee. He's a great man. He's the one who holds this damn camp together.
What do the mages do?
They investigate the magic characteristics of the ore our scrapers collect in the mine. As far as I know, they want to blow the whole damn ore mound sky high to free us from the barrier.
Sounds dangerous.
They said we shouldn't worry.
You have a massive ore mound here?
You could say that. We could buy the king's wife for that. But we don't give a damn about trading the ore with that old fart. We want to get out of here.
Where's the ore mound?
You want to see a real mound of ore, do you? There's a hole in the middle of the cave. They shove it all in there. But you won't get anywhere near it, I can tell you. The mages and our people guard the ore day and night.
I was just curious. What about the rest of the people?
All crooks. They don't give a damn about the camp. I'd rather just have the peasants guarding the front gate.
How are things going at the moment?
The scrapers are still collecting. Once they have enough ore, we'll blow the mound up. Watch your back.
Watch your back. Homer Simpson. Homer.
Are you looking for something?
I'm looking for leaks in the dam. I reckon there's a lurker gnawing at the foundations. The beast grinds its teeth and claws against the stones and wooden beams underwater.
If it carries on, the whole dam will soon be undermined.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Sure, stop that beast from gnawing at my dam.
Where can I find the beast?
I'd hunt round on the other side of the lake. Nobody ever goes there. That's probably where its den is.
Did you build the dam?
Yes, I built the dam back when we founded the new camp. Of course everyone helped, but I was the master builder.
Allora andiamo al bar. Parla con un po' di gente.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
Why? In there.
Forget it. Silas only wants to see scrapers and rogues in his bar.
How about some ore as an admission fee?
How much ore exactly is some?
I have 10 ore. Here.
10 ore? For that, I'll allow you to try again.
Vaffanculo. Non gli do più di 30 ore. O più di 10 ore non gli do. Come piove.
How are things?
Get lost!
Merda. Ma c'è
Hey, a new face.
Who are you?
I am Gorn, mercenary of the magicians.
What do you have to do as a mercenary of the magicians?
Lee has made a deal with the magicians. He hires the best fighters to be found in the colony, which means us. We take care that the scrapers can mine the ore without being bothered and keep trouble away from the magicians. The magicians make sure we'll get out of here, and we get a small share of the ore as our pay.
Can I stay somewhere here without having to kick somebody out of his hut?
I don't think so. But if that's really what you want to do, go and see Shrike. He's taken the hut right at the front, at the entrance to the cave. It was empty, but it really belonged to us.
Us?
Well, us mercenaries. Mercenaries and rogues live separately here. And none of Laris's gang should be here, on this side of the big hall. It doesn't make much difference, really, but you didn't ask. And you can't let those rogues get away with everything, because then they get real cocky.
What do I have to do to join the new camp?
Before Lee admits you, you'll have to improve your fighting skills. It doesn't matter what weapon you use, but you have to be good. Besides, you should be very experienced with the life here and everything. If you don't want to go to the other camps, you should try to join the rogues before you start as a mercenary. See you later.
Step aside.
Allora.
Greetings, magician.
May the blessing of Adanos be with you. I can help you to increase your magic powers or give you some useful items. What can I do for you?
You want to destroy the barrier. How exactly do you plan to do that?
We need major amounts of magic ore. We'll release the entire magic power in a great magic rite to blow up the barrier. Of course, such a big amount of ore attracts a lot of rogues and crooks. That's why we need a man to defend our plan.
I have a letter for the High Magician of the Circle of Fire.
We are the magicians of the Circle of Water. The magicians of the Circle of Fire live in the old camp.
But I can't get into the castle. Could you help me?
Well, occasionally we send messengers to our brothers in the old camp. But we only entrust these messages to Lara's men. He's been seeing to it for many years now that our messengers arrive safely.
I'd like to join you.
If you want to join us, you should see Lee or Laris.
I want to acquire magic writings.
Potrei prendere l'altro anello della destrezza. Aspetta, io perché già ho 2 anelli effettivamente.
Step aside.
Vai, già cagato il cazzo.
Step aside.
Ah. Sto tipo deve per forza venire dove sto io. Non mi ero accorto di averne. Perfetto. Adesso posso equipaggiarmi anche il cazzo di arco che ho preso in precedenza. Visto? L'unico problema è che ho poche frecce. Ne ho 18. Damage 36. Ok. Wolf.
Where can I get a bow here?
You've come to the right address for that. I offer good value for
Già
the
ce l'ho. Vuoi?
Who are you?
I'm Wolf. I make armor.
I'd like to learn how to handle a bow.
I can teach you, but I can't do it as a favor. After all, I have to eat as well.
How much?
Anything I teach you will cost you 50 ore. I don't haggle.
I'm looking for better armor.
I can't sell you anything. Lairs would kill me if I sold armor to strangers.
How do I get furs and skins?
On the way to the new camp, you'll come across Aiden. He can teach you how to skin animals. Radford and Drax are hanging around in the north of the old camp. It's on the way to the trading square.
Do you trade in anything else?
I buy furs and skins from the hunters. If you get something like that, I'll buy it.
I'll buy. No, che fai? Prendiamoci 20 frecce, dai. Bevi. Oh.
Hi, who are you?
It's none of your business. I don't like your mug.
Shh. Hey, you.
Hey, you.
Me?
Exactly. Come over here.
What do you want?
You've just arrived, haven't you? I noticed it straight away. There are a lot of things you need to know. I can teach you a few things. Besides, you have to watch who you talk to. Butch, for example. That's the guy over there, next to the campfire. Be aware of him.
What's the matter with Butch?
He has the mean habit of beating up the new ones. So you better avoid meeting him.
What can you teach me?
It depends. What do you want to know?
I want to learn how to sneak around.
It's all a matter of keeping your balance. You also have to learn how to control your breath. Pay attention to your posture, and nobody will hear you moving.
Ok. Sta skill mi serviva per completare una quest, altrimenti a quanto pare è abbastanza inutile. Rogue. Questo ci possiamo parlare.
You're from the sect camp, aren't you?
We call it the Brotherhood. I'm Baal Kagan. The sleep will be with you.
What are you doing here?
Originally, I was sent here to convince people to join our Brotherhood, but these barbarians are not interested in spiritual enlightenment. Therefore, I'm restricted to selling swamp weed. And that is a popular occupation here. Too popular. I can hardly deliver as much as they want to have.
Why don't they send an extra man here?
Baal Isidro was meant to help me, but he just spends all day in the bar on the lake and trades his weed for rice schnapps. He's addicted to the spirit. I fear I cannot expect any help from him.
I could help you sell your weed to the people.
I can only entrust such a large amount of weed to members of the Brotherhood. But you could help me give out gifts. Not everybody has tasted my goods yet. As soon as they've tried the weed, they'll want more, which means I can sell more.
I thought you could hardly manage to do your tasks now.
Baal Isidro will be taken care of soon. I've already sent a message to Korkalam.
What's in it for me if I hand out the weed for you?
I can reward you in many different ways. You can get magic spell scrolls from me, bearing the powerful magic of the sleeper. Or I can help you join our community if that's what you want. I have very good contacts to Korkalam and Baal Tyon. Both are very close to E. Baryon, our master. I can pay you with plain ore as well if you prefer. 100 nuggets should be enough for your efforts.
Okay, give me the weed. Who do you want me to give it to?
You're sure to find someone who'll take it. Talk to people, but only give one stalk to each person. One more thing. If you let somebody take the weed from you, or if you smoke it yourself, our deal ceases to exist.
Sure. Show me your goods.
As you wish.
Solo cannoni, vende questo. Solo cannoni.
Now where are you going?
No!
Where can I go?
To Laris.
I want to see Laris.
I doubt he'll talk to you.
Just you leave that to me.
I won't stop you.
Where do you want to go?
I want to meet Laris.
Laris is here, but you need a good reason to disturb him.
Mordrag sent me.
Mordrag hasn't been seen here for some time. He's probably changed over to the old camp.
I came here with him.
Mordrag's back? If you meet him, tell him Laris wants to see him.
Mordrag gave me something for Laris.
What is it?
A ring.
Certainly a precious piece. Okay, you can see him.
Non sa, l'anello quello là. Che dovevo darlo. Yes. Che palle. Questo è un bell'anello. Peccato. Che palle sti oggetti. Che se li rubo questi qua un po' il cazzo.
I want to join your gang.
Oh, yeah? What have you got to show for yourself, then?
Mordrag sent me. He gave me a ring for you.
A precious piece.
It's part of normal procedure here to share your booty with your gang leader. But the fact that he gave you the ring proves that he must think a lot of you. I want you to go to him and tell him something from me. Tell him I want somebody in the sect camp. The Brotherhood is planning something big. I want to know exactly what's going on there.
Is that enough for me to join you?
Mordrag has spoken up for you, but you're not ready yet. Do your tasks.
What else can I do?
Baal Isidro from the sect camp has weed worth at least 400 ore on him. I want you to get it from him. I don't care how you do it. If you have the weed, sell it. Bring me the 400 ore. Then we'll talk again to see if you'll be admitted to the gang.
Where can I learn something?
With me, I can help you to improve your dexterity and strength.
I want to better myself.
Ok, allora... Allora mi mancano 3 punti. 2 e 3. Allora, dexterity 18. Mi salvava. Fammi salvare. E qua... La guida che stavo seguendo qua diceva che devo raggiungere almeno 22 forza, caro. Diviso 22 in strength e 13 in dexterity. Quindi io ho ancora 13 dexterity ce l'ho perché c'ho l'anello equipaggiato e 22, quindi 10 e 2.
I want to better...
5.
I can't teach you anything. You don't have enough experience.
No. Quanti punti c'ho? Un skill point. Ah. Vabbè. Mo l'arco la posso equipaggiare. Anche senza ring.
You again.
Che cazzo vuoi? Che cazzo vuoi? Shaky, sharky.
Hey, how's it going?
Do you want to buy something?
I need a few things.
Delle armi. Delle armi, vabbè, niente di interessante. Sciocchi. Sì.
You look like you could do with some swamp weed.
You go some. I'll have a stalk for 10
Strano, si è disconnesso cosa. Vabbè.
You look like you could do with some swamp weed.
He goes,
You look like
he goes,
Sono tutti la stessa... No,
I have some.
andiamo sta merda.
You don't look very agile. I could help you.
Ah già.
I can show you how to control your body. It's the art of acrobatics.
10 skill point, non ce l'ho.
I have some. You look.
Vediamo tutto. Qua è una vicolo senza shit. Vabbè.
You.
Dai, smetti come stronzo.
he goes,
Wolf.
I have.
Why going?
Late.
You okay?
All's quiet for now.
For now.
If the rogues keep on attacking Gomez's convoys, it won't be long before him and his army come knocking down the gates. And that's not gonna be much fun.
Is there any trouble in this camp?
Man, there's always trouble. The rogues do as they please, and we mercenaries have to shield the mages and defend the camp.
Who calls the shots around here?
We do as the mages say, but usually they don't say nothing. They just hang out by the ore mound and bury their noses in their books. Basically, Lee's in charge. He's our boss.
I want to become a mercenary for the mages.
That's not so hard. If you're prepared to fight for our cause, Lee's bound to take you on. But he only takes people who are good with a sword. Well, are you?
Well,
I thought so. If you're really serious, talk to Gord. He's trained newcomers before. Maybe you'll be lucky, and he'll take the time to train you.
do you want some swamp weed?
Sure I do. If you get your hands on any more, you know...
Okay.
Well, there was a time when things would have gone very different.
I'm not listening to
Do you want?
Get me some.
Ne ho finite già. Sai che devo finire? Torto.
Who are you?
I'm Torloff. I was involved in a mutiny as mate of a royal warship. It wasn't such a good idea. The greater part of the crew was on the captain's side. That's how I came to be here.
I'd like to join you.
Lee won't take you on until you get real good. I'm telling you now. And until then, you'd better stay on good terms with Laris and his crowd. You want some advice, boy? Steal something important from the old camp. Or the old mine. As soon as the boys notice that you're against Gomez, you won't have any more trouble here.
And how do I do that?
You need to win their trust, and then you can rip them off.
Mm.
Do you know where you're heading?
Where?
You're heading straight for Lee, our leader.
What do I need to do to make you let me see Lee?
Nothing. This isn't the old camp, and Lee isn't Gomez. He doesn't need an army of henchmen to hide behind. He can defend himself. We are only here in case he needs us.
You're the boss of the mercenaries, aren't you?
That's right, boy.
Boy.
Which task do the mage's mercenaries have?
Very simple. Protect the ore, protect the mages. Sometimes the mages have a special task for one of us.
I'd like to join you.
You have a nerve. Do you honestly think I'll just take anybody who walks in here? You can only become one of us after you spent a certain time in the camp. I'll observe you. Stop! Nobody may pass without the password.
E qua dai maghi non possiamo andare.
How's it going?
As always, making sure that no one gets too close to the mages and the ore.
What can you tell me about this camp?
Watch out while you're here. There are a lot of cutthroats around in the camp. We have a number of unwritten laws here. 1. Only the mercenaries can enter the mage's zone. 2. You try to get anywhere near the ore mound, you're a dead man. 3. Don't try to get into the bar on the lake. You see, that's the rogues bar, and they don't like new kids like you showing up there.
I have some swamp weed here. Do you want...
Show me the...
Si è fatta notte. You.
Let's talk about something else instead. As long as...
I've shared out the weed.
The first new customers have already been to see me. You've done a good job. What will you have as a reward?
These spell scrolls are quite interesting. What kind of spells are they?
Fist of Wind, Charm, Telekinesis, Pyrokinesis, and Sleep. You may pick 3 of these spells.
I'll take the 100 ore.
Very well. Here.
Non si vede niente di notte. Non si vede niente.
Hey, you! Good. Don't do that again.
Put the weapon. 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 Put the weapon.
Ha deciso prima lui, sto stronzo. Non è estratto d'arma.
Boring fight.
Never do.
Perché se ne stavo lanciando da lontano? Mangiando lui. Ha vinto lui.
Boring fight. Boring fight.
Never kill strike.
Put the weapon away. Put it away.
Boring fight.
Never do.
Never do that. Io un cazzo sta arma qua. Dai, no. I killed him. Sorry. Oh, quanta roba c'è. Sorry, man.
The new camp has suffered a tragic loss, and it appears you're involved. See you later.
Questa è. Ho killato il tiro. Tragic loss. Beh. Adesso c'è.
See you later.
Tragic loss. E ci sta qua dentro. Un cazzo, vabbè. Dormiamo fino a mattina. Oddio, il corpo del tipo da qua, perché? Vabbè. Va bene. Direi che per il momento possiamo anche smettere.